Alright, welcome back. We're going to do another character highlight. This time we're going to do Cerebella. She is here. Ah, I didn't choose the stage probably. Oh well, it's fine. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, so Cerebella, she used to be like my go-to girl for Skullgirls when I was playing on the PS3. She was like my Xiao Yu or my Mary for this game. I use her all the time. Kelvin used to get so annoyed because he hates Cerebella because he thinks she's overpowered. But there you go. So Cerebella, she's like a circus performer. And she's also a member of an Italian Mafia. I think it's the Medici family, and who is headed or donned by Vitali, I think. And Vitali is like a father figure to her, but she also has romantic feelings towards him as well. So that was worked into the story. But like the Misfortune one, I'm not sure if the story has changed since last time. So we'll find that out in a second. She's a grappler, which is different to what I would usually go for, to be honest. I mean, to be honest, I really hate heavy characters. I really hate grapplers. But Cerebella, she was just, when I started, she was the first one I went for. She just stood out to me, and I thought she was really interesting, so I just went for her. And I really liked her. So let's go through some of her basic moves. So I've got light punch, which is like basic 1-2 jab. Medium punch is this attack. This is really good attack because it stuns for ages, so you can like grab afterwards. So that's a good one. And there is heavy punch, which is this slam attack. I don't usually use that one that much. So there's that as well. Then there's light kick, and this like hidden blade comes out of her shoe. Medium punch, no, medium kick, and heavy kick. This one's really slow, but I like spamming it anyway because it looks fun. But that's that. I'm not sure, I think I neglected to mention something very important. Her hat is essentially, I think it's like an artifact or some kind of demon, I can't remember, and it's essentially alive. So that's what those arms are. They belong to her hat. They aren't her arms if you look carefully. But yeah, I just thought that was really cool because I've never seen anything like that before, like a hat with arms that can grapple. But yeah, I thought that was cool. That's good character design, really unique. Where was I? Crouching, light punch, just jab. Medium is like this tackle, and that also stuns a little bit, but not as much as the standing one. And then heavy. Usually heavy crouch is the big launching attack. So that's what that one is. I don't know if you can see, but you could see like the lines in the animation are like even thicker, so you could see how powerful this attack is. That's really, yeah, that's really good art, you know. So you can see how like tense the muscles are and everything. That's that one. I like to spam that as well. I shouldn't really because it's slow, but I like to anyway. With this character, I just do what I want really. She's really unsafe sometimes, but I just do moves just because I can really. What else is there? Where was I? It's a heavy punch. So light kick, medium kick. It's this kind of backflip move, which launches a little bit. Can't really do much after it though. But yeah, that's that. And then heavy kick is this sweep. That's that. In the air. In the air, her light punch, you can spam the punch button to make her do this like rapid fire thing. Like this. Which is really cool. I never usually do this because I forget. No, I tend to do combos instead. So you can do that. And medium punch is this slap. And heavy punch is this other slap. and she can glide in the air as well. So there are sort of efforts to improve her mobility using moves like this, but in general she's a bit more cumbersome than most of the other characters. But then, as you can imagine, her power is increased on the opposite end of the scale. Yeah. So that's that. Where was I? Light kick. You can't even. That's so fast. You can't even see what she's doing. Actually, I can't even pause it in time. That's how fast it is. Medium kick. Use a drop kick. I never use this one. And heavy kick is this one. This one I see a lot as combo starters because it stuns and it's an overhead attack, and generally overhead attacks are quite good. So that's that one. And yeah, so that's her basic moves. I didn't cover grabs. I just realized I didn't cover grabs for Misfortune, but Cerebella's basic grabs, just like that. I rarely use grabs in this game. I don't know why. I would rather just hit. But that's that. Yeah. Okay, let's go through her specials. I'll just go to the tutorial thingy. And where is it again? Cerebella. Yeah, like I said, she's a grappler. Yeah, reading. Those aren't comboable, but they can be comboed into Cerebella's stun. Yeah, so that's what I was talking about before. So if certain moves, if you stun, if it causes stun, then you can grab after that and take advantage of it. To make most of Cerebella's talents, you want to work on your throw timing, defense, and spacing, since she needs to be close to use these essential attacks. Yeah, that's very true. Diamond drop. Cerebella's diamond drop command throw will grab an opponent and deal more damage than her normal throw, but they will have to be pretty close if she's going to succeed. Light punch, heavy kick. I haven't done this move in ages. Wow. Merry Gorilla. Yeah, I do this one all the time. This one you have to be really careful about spacing. Oh, it was alright that time, but usually I tend to miss that one because I'm quite excited about throwing it out and then the opponent's too far away. Cerebella. Dragon attack. That's another good one. Going through these quite quickly actually. Grab bag. Oh, I always want to do grab bag, but I can never do it in an actual match because the controls in the air are kind of awkward. Because I have to do quarter circle forward in the air, which is so awkward. And I can't do it. It's really hard. I want to do it more though, because it looks good. Lock and load. This one I use all the time. I just spam this so much, basically. Quarter circle forward and punch, and it changes with depending on if it's medium, light or heavy. And it also has a property that it's armored, which means that the enemy can be attacking you, but it won't interfere with the move. Like the move will still come out. They'll be doing damage to you, but the move will still come out anyway, which is useful. Tumbling run, I use this sometimes. And there's various things you can do. I'm not that good at these, so we'll see how it goes. It took me ages to figure out how to do this properly as well. So, run, stop. Did I do it? Light kick or light punch? Yeah. What does they want me to do? Ah, it wants me to stop in right in front. Okay. Tumbling run. Yeah. Ah! See? You have to be so careful with distance, and because she's slow, if you miss, you're essentially dead. And against these faster characters like Misfortune, then that's the end of you. So, Cancel. So terrible at these. What was that? I was about to do it and I stopped. Medium punch. Oh, I have to hold it down. Okay. You would think this is the first time I played her. It's not. I have played her before. I'm just terrible. Oh, you have to hold it down. Okay. Alright then. Battle Butt. I use this one the most. It's the easiest. In theory. There we go. Glide. This is the one I was talking about before. She can glide in the air if you use Heavy Punch. And you can use that to gain distance. Diamond Deflector. I very, very rarely use this one. I just use this as a taunt, really. But apparently you can use it to deflect or send back projectiles. Ooh. If you could get the timing right. Like that. I wish I could do that in a match, but there's no way my timing is as good as that. Devil Horns. I think you can do air combos after that, even though they don't launch that high. Cerecopter is Dragon Command, Heavy Punch. I love this one. This one is really easy to cancel this one into her specials, so I usually spam that as well. There's a lot of moves that I spam all the unfair ones. Diamond Dynamos. That's her level 1 blockbuster. Fair enough. Ultimate Showstopper. Look at those, look at that command. I mean, it looks terrifying when you see all those arrows, like forward, back, down, back, back. Yeah. Because I never do the difficult ones. And it always turns out that the difficult ones are like the best ones to do. So, and they have to be really close apparently. Because Peacock keeps coming really close to me. Okay. So, this. I mean, it looks amazing, but I can't do it because the command is too difficult. Okay, Diamonds Are Forever. That's her second. She only has like 2 specials. I wish she had more. I think they added a few more moves in Skullgirl's Encore, I think. But nothing since then, I think. Diamonds Are Forever is down back. Put the circle back. And they bounce off the wall as well. It's got really great range.
No, you're too kind.
That's Cerebella.
It's super effective.
Okay. Next we're gonna try and do her story mode afterwards. Yeah, so stick around for that.